Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making this lovely scrumptious lemon pound cake. So this is all the ingredients I'll be using in this video, and I will also link everything I used in the description box below. So we are going to start off by creaming our butter and our sugar. And we want to make sure we are not over mixing throughout this entire process. You just want to mix it until all the ingredients are just combined. And also another tip would be scrape the sides of your bowl to make sure everything gets mixed in together. And as you can see, I added in a couple of teaspoons of the lemon zest and a couple of teaspoons of vanilla. And I also added a teaspoon of rum. The rum is optional, you don't have to put the rum in there, but I added a little rum just to give it a little razzle dazzle. Now I'm going to go in with 4 eggs. I'm going to mix after each egg. So once you do that, you're going to add your sour cream, and this is my first time cooking or baking with sour cream, and I think I like it. It gives the cake a much lighter and fluffier texture. So if you've never used sour cream in your cakes, I highly recommend it. And now for the star of the show, we're going to take about a 1/4 cup. I think I went in with a little bit more than a 1/4 cup, but go in with about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I know that texture of the wet batter looks a little crazy, but trust the process, okay? Now we're going in with our dry ingredients, which contains all-purpose flour, baking powder, and cornstarch, and about a couple of teaspoons of salt. Do make sure you whisk all your dry ingredients together so you won't have clumps of salt or baking powder or anything else. You want everything to be well combined. And again, make sure you scrape the sides of your bowl to make sure you get all those ingredients incorporated. So now I am going in with a little bit of milk. So I'm going to alternate between the milk and the dry ingredients. So I add a little bit of my dry ingredients, and then I go in with the milk until I run out of both. Once you do that, you just want to grease your pound cake pan or bundt pan, and you want to just get that all around there. Make sure you shake it, tap it, get those air bubbles out of there so your cake can come out nice and fluffy. And we're going to allow this to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 to 55 minutes. So at this point, the cake was done, and I'm allowing it to cool. So while it's cooling, we're going to make our icing. And all you need for the icing is powdered sugar, so vanilla extract, and again, the rum extract is optional, and a little bit of lemon juice to give it that tart flavor. And also, you're going to need some whipping cream or some milk, and you're just going to add a little bit until you get the consistency that you're looking for. I'm looking for a much thicker consistency. That's why I'm going in with just a little bit at a time, because I don't want to overdo it. So based off my experience, the thicker the consistency, the less likely your icing will absorb into the cake, and the looser the consistency, the cake seems to absorb it more. So I don't want my cake to absorb the icing. I kind of want the icing to kind of sit on top. And now that you've made your icing, you just drizzle it on top. And of course, once you finish drizzling the icing over the cake, you can serve it. And let me just tell y'all, this was probably one of the best pound cakes I've ever made, okay? So please give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how you like it in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like, a comment, subscribe, share it to a friend, and I will see you in my next video.